But leopards are the most versatile of all the big cats. Adept at finding cover in even the most unpromising places, they are masters of stealth and patience. A female leopard moves quietly through a rugged landscape, carefully observing every movement around her. The steep walls of a gully now provide her with perfect cover for an ambush. From within the shadows, she studies the animals grazing nearby. A male puku stands not far away. He is close enough to be a tempting target, but he is simply too big for her to tackle safely. One wrong move him without being noticed. If he spots her, he will blow her cover, warning every other animal in the area. Slowly, patiently, she moves forward. Each step is cautious and deliberate. To succeed here, she needs to find prey grazing close to the edge of the gully, or even better, inside the gully itself, where escape routes are limited. Time passes, and frustration begins to build. A successful hunt here, 55 kilometers an hour, the attack is swift and powerful. In less than 6 seconds, the hunt should be over, but it is not. The Impala, dazed and disoriented for a brief moment, somehow manages a miraculous escape. Within seconds, it regains its footing and disappears into the distance, leaving the leopard behind. The hunt has failed once again. It is a remarkable strategy. Suspended above a wide river, she begins releasing strands of silk in one long continuous flow. Like a real-life spider woman, she sprays thread after thread into the air. The strands fan out like a sail, drifting across the water on the breeze. Every few seconds, she crimps the threads together, preventing them from spreading too widely. The wind continues to do the rest of the work, gradually pulling the strands together until they form a single line stretching across the river. Soon, a bridge of silk, nearly 25 meters long, spans the water. But the work is not finished yet. She must now reinforce the bridge because the entire web will eventually hang from this line. Carefully, she moves along the thread, strengthening it. Suddenly, the line begins to bounce. At the far end, another Darwin spider is attempting to take advantage of her hard work. An intruder has arrived. She must deal with the trespasser head-on. In the confrontation that follows, the delicate bridge line is cut. Yet this setback is no disaster. Using tiny hooks on the tips of her legs, she gathers the loose thread and reels it back in. None of the silk will go to waste. Later, she sprays another long stream of silk, sending it drifting across the river. Soon, another bridging line stretches across the water. Scientists are still baffled by how a spider, no bigger than a thumbnail, can produce so much silk so quickly. And this is no ordinary thread. It is the toughest natural fiber known on the planet, even stronger than steel for its weight. It must be strong enough to stretch across such a wide river. With the bridge taut and the ground anchor secured, it is finally time to construct the trap itself. Working patiently, the spider builds one of the largest orb webs in the world. These extraordinary webs can reach nearly 2 meters in width. Within only a few hours from the first spray of silk, the web is complete. Now her strategy is simple. She waits. Eventually, a flying insect blunders into the invisible trap. Instantly, the spider rushes forward and produces another final burst of silk, wrapping the prey tightly and preserving it for later.